Show Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, what's up, everybody? Ooh, it's Monday, which means it's a busy day. But nonetheless, I'm here earlier than normal. Dude, I would join, but I'm at work for another 2 hours. Damn it. What's up, Skello? What's up, Haas? What's up, Mal? What's up, L? Did you ever play Among Us? Did you ever stream it? I did. Ed, thank you for the 2 years. When Tweedlebeetle fights blah, 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 blah. Hey, Close. Did you know that if you have Amazon... Amazon... But yeah, we've streamed Among Us before. When Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called the Tweedlebeetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when Tweedlebeetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle paddle. And when the beetle I have COVID, I'm allowed to misspell. What? Oh, you got sick again? Poor Mal. I hope you feel better, buddy. Feel better, buddy. Yeah, so on Spotify, let me tell you guys a little something. On Spotify, there's this new thing now called enhance mode. And you click it, you can also add people to, like, it's weird. It's like, do you want to invite collaborators? Super odd. I missed most of your reading. Can you do it again? Faster this time? Okay. Let me pause this music. Ready? When Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called the Tweedlebeetle battle. When they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when Tweedlebeetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle puddle. They call it Tweedlebeetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetles battle puddles with their paddles in a puddle, and the beetle battle puddle in a bottle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle bottle puddle battle. Frick, Alan. How they shit are people supposed to, like, I don't know, beetles battles, you know what I mean. Shit's nuts. Hello, everybody. So is everyone having a fantastic day, yo? Dude, today was bonkers. I was like done everything at like 1:45, and then I was like, oh shit, I still gotta do all this other stuff. So I had to like quickly get some other work done. I read those books to my kids all the time. I swear, I swear I cover them. Yeah. I kind of want to do the enhanced mode on Spotify just to see, because they recommended some good stuff. The trouble is that like some of the ones that they recommended were not copyrighted, so I was like, ooh. But they did have some pretty cool stuff in there. I don't know. I wish they had like sorted it by like most like songs. That'd be even more interesting. Here, let's give you guys the top 100. All right, I'm in. Okay, so last we left off, we killed the deer clops, and we were right next to the base. Man, I want some candy. I want some crazy amounts of candy today. Candy, 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 candy. I kind of wish that when you press tab in this game that you could still walk around. Let me know if the if Chaos Mod is still on. Dude, something on my beard smells like steak or something. Ooh, my sanity is going up a lot. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, we need... That's what I forgot. Okay, we need grass and we need rocks. So Mal, are you home for a few days then? Yeah, I'm gonna be home till symptoms are gone and I test. Yeah. Are you feeling pretty crummy right now? Or is it more so just like you tested positive kind of thing? Ugh, that sucks. Griggs? Howdy. Have been a bit disconnected from Twitch, sorry, especially like the past 2 days because of family things. But how y'all been? Hey, Griggs. It's been good, been good. So what's this, the Ender Chest? So they made the Ender Chest in DST, essentially. I don't think I need this anymore. Couldn't even, like, muster the energy for Call of Duty, so watch Overwatch all day. Have you ever watched any of the Overwatch tournaments at all, Mal? They're pretty interesting. I might start watching more of them, honestly. This like weird thing was on my feed the other day on Twitter about how Blizzard is expecting like a big 360 turnaround where they think that people think that there's going to be like so BlizzCon used to be huge, right? So BlizzCon used to, I don't even think it happens anymore. And people would watch Hearthstone and blah 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 blah. Well, people are like saying that this year for Blizzard, for Overwatch tourneys have had a huge crowd turnout, and same with Counter-Strike. So people are thinking that because basically it went from fast-paced games like shit like that to nobody really caring about them, and now esports is kind of having like a comeback again. And I definitely feel that. Like, I feel like I want to play Counter-Strike again. I feel like I want to play a ton of Overwatch. I feel like I want to play just a ton of competitive games. It's really weird. So everyone's saying that they're going to like come back and like it's going to be huge again. The Ender Chest that only... Battlefield? No, not Battlefield. The Ender Chest that only Maxwell can make, though, I assume, yes. Is Maxwell super drastically changed? He wasn't changed, but there's abilities, though. Why not? I don't think Battlefield... Okay, so Battlefield truly never had crazy competitive sides. Blizzard did because for their games like Hearthstone and stuff like that, because they always pumped a lot of money into it. Whereas Battlefield sucks now. They never recovered after 4. Yeah. Unfortunately, they had small little tournaments here that were hosted by little like websites here and there, but other than that, it wasn't much. But Blizzard always does a good job with like basically forcing to have like a lot of money kind of tied in. Like every year they would basically pump a ton of money into Hearthstone tourneys, and especially now with like the new Overwatch tourney. I mean, it is Overwatch 2, so that's why they're trying to make sure the game survives, but it's doing really well right now and it has like a ton of followers for their events, and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to watch it again. I definitely think I want to watch more Overwatch tourneys just to see like how people play and stuff. And also I really like the idea of trying a little bit more Counter-Strike. Better minion control, yeah. Okay, then I'll play it now. You should check him out, Krieg. Honestly, Maxwell was like not even on my radar before. I love it now. Does the wall ability work on flying enemies like the D-Fly? Yeah. So the D-Fly will stop like right away. Alright. It's candy time. We've earned it, everybody. If you have candy at home, go grab some. You've earned it. It's been a long day, everybody. Go get your candy. Come on, get your candy. Don't feel bad. Snap, we started a new 7-day server, eh? So we're gonna leave that one up that we have, and then this one too. You switched to eggnog? What? What? Oh, you mean instead of candy? For me with eggnog, I can have like a small glass of it. And then that's about it. And then I'm good for a very long time. It's hard for me to like drink a whole thing of eggnog because it's like super rich. I think it's good, but definitely super rich. Hold on, I'm gonna put my Spotify on my side. What do I want to listen to today? 90s dance hits, oldies. Let's listen to some oldies. Coffee with eggnog? That actually sounds decent. Vanilla spice flavored eggnog? Ooh, now that seems interesting. I like the idea of coffee eggnog. I feel like I could totally have that. There. Okay. Back to work I go. It's mainly coffee and like a bit of eggnog to give it. You know what's okay? Real question. You ready for these real questions? I'm about to hammer out some real questions here. Do you enjoy showering at nighttime, daytime, or midday? What is your shower time? Because I'm telling you, I feel like I want to start showering like maybe 6 o'clock. I don't even need coffee, man. I always shower like late at night usually. But I want to do like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Because I'm like, you know, it's like somebody gave me a little bit of Red Bull here and there. Between 6 and 7. I'm not sure how to feel about like a world without traders. It would mean I would have to make everything from scratch. Snap, we've decided that what we're going to do is we're all going to live together, and whatever happens in the game happens in the game. So like if we live together and everything gets demolished, we're going to rebuild. It's basically going to be a big challenge to keep us going for a while. And we've all agreed that, like, I asked them numerous times, I'm like, okay, if our base gets destroyed, nobody cares, right? They're like, nope, we're going to rebuild. I'm like, okay. I used to shower at night. So we're only going to have a safe zone literally in the chests, and that's it. So only the chest zone is going to be safe zoned. The rest of it will not be. We've been there, done that. No, we haven't. Truthfully, we haven't. Not without a trader. It's hard not to care. I know. You guys got to put that. You guys got to put that aside. You got to look at the base and go, this is just rubble. This is just a few rocks put together with duct tape. You know what I mean? That's all you got to do. After spending hours building it, then it goes poof. But here's the thing though, Snap. Those hours that you spent building, you didn't just make a base together. You made friends, right? That's what it's all about. It's not about the base and how it looks. It's about how your friendship looks at the end of it. And isn't that a very strong friendship? You say that, but you're not there for those hours. Well, I don't know about that. Sometimes I am. Well, at least for now, we have 2 servers. So we have like one, and we have the other, so we're good. How many creators have you filled in? 0. There hasn't been any. We just started. Oh, you mean in the other base? Oh, I've done plenty. Plenty. Plentiful. It's just like One Piece. The One Piece is like important, but like what matters the most is the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I look at it. Mm-hmm. 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 I can't believe we didn't leave one thing behind. Chaos. Ooh, thank you. Wait, did that up my sanity or remove my sanity? You filled in most of them. But see, snap. And then craft it. Yeah, but see, okay, come on, snap. Come on. It's not about who did what. It's about who did when. Nah, I'm just talking random shit. I still think it's fun though, but yeah, you do whatever you want to do. No, I'm talking about I'm asking where the heck the stuff went, because we had all of the pieces for the furnace, and like now we're missing the scales. I'm like, I don't know who somebody joined our server, took the scales, and then logged off with them, and they're not there anymore. No, no, no. Do moleworms even take those? I was trying to play Minecraft today, but when I start the game after a minute or so, it tells me the game stopped working. That sounds like a mod problem. Mm-hmm. Well, it wasn't Woody. I mean, sure, it wasn't Maxwell. The enemy Maxwell. You didn't have them? I honestly, I thought I picked them up. I could have swore that I picked them up, but I don't know. Chaos. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Oh shit, that's some cut stone. Just what I actually wanted. I'm gonna be on for a while, lady. You want to come in? Yeah, Krieg, that sounds to me like if you're playing with extensions or sorry, not extensions, mod packs, it's probably part of that, yeah. I'm eating, but I'll be done soon. Okay. Lady, if you join in and you have one of those, if you have the pieces of the puzzle that we need from the D-Fly, you owe me 10 jelly bellies. Okay, I'm warmed up now. Let's go. This world is pretty fragmented a little bit. We're kind of in such a weird position. I found the flute just like laying around. Wait, I have the flute though. I'm playing with mod packs of your server and it almost like never gives you issues until now. Oh, perfect. I want to test something here. Okay, so let's put some of this in here, take this out. All right, we're gonna put them all inside a thing. Okay. And then, oh, I thought they would. See? That's crazy. So, okay, so when you make the wall happen, the enemies will target you. I was like, okay, I didn't know if they would still target you, and yes, they definitely do. I want to see between my shadows and the pengals how fast they die. If you put food in the head, it rots over time, yeah. Moles like ash and charcoal. Maybe they just like have the fiery scales. I don't know though. I didn't see any moles around there. Look at them running. That's weird that they were already raw, though. What the? Why were they raw? Why were they almost stale? That's really weird. RC Kriegs. Is this stale? No, that's fresh. I don't know. That's weird. Leave them on the floor when the coast is clear. Okay, well, that worked. I don't know. Something's weird with that because they definitely should be fresh eggs. I mean, you just kill them. Those pangolins must have like spawned at the beginning of winter. But still though, they're holding the eggs, and then I see what you're saying. Okay. Because the one that I picked up was like super fresh. The other one was like almost like stale. So I thought maybe there was like still some eggs left in the fridge or something. I was like, that'd be weird. I wonder if you can give, like, because the gift is anything in the game. I wonder if you can give a gift that is literally a wrapped blueprint or something. I've never had anybody spam, like, the gifts in the game. Holes in the desert isn't impossible because of tumbleweeds, though. I still don't think they would be there, though. Okay. So the cut stone stuff, I'm keeping in here. Nice. So we have lots in here there. Good, 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 good. Want to remake that little thing. Refuel this little guy back up to 100%. Okay. And then let's go sleep and get our sanity and our HP back up to max. So we killed the deer clops. And we killed Klaus. I wish that when you were in the tent that you could access your map. I'm always wondered why you can't access your map when you're inside of a tent. Because that's like the best thing to just like chill and just zoom around a little bit, you know? And so I have arrived. Tell me, Trav, which one do you want? The box that's ticking, the box that's growling, the box that's glowing. The box that's ticking. That sounds like almost a bomb. The box that's glowing sounds like a light source. I'll go with growling. Maybe it's like a trick question or something. Chaos. What? It wasn't a trick question. Stop in the name of power. Get him. Oh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Is there any healing over here? Le cooked patate. Oh shit, that did like no damage to them. Billie Jean, not my lover. We need assistance. Go, Clockworks. I mean, not Clockworks. Go. As long as I do the semi-animation, that should be more than enough. Could I grab some healing from you, Death Shadow? Hell yeah. Need healing. You got no souls? Okay, I can help you here. Do you have any souls now? Perfecto. Dude, our shadows are doing a lot of damage. My sanity is really bad, but I'm not really worried too much about that. Not right now, anyways. Get back in there. I think as long as the animation is like semi going off, I'm still killing it. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Give me that back up, dude. Ninja, look at this. Just when you thought we were gonna get wrecked, we turn around and show our true skills. Dude, Maxwell, holy moly! You gotta admit that was okay. That's pretty freaking awesome. One word, bring it. Wait, is that one word or two words? For today, we'll make it one word only. If I wanted to murder you, I'd just like spawn the sheep in. I kind of want to try to see if I can counter the sheep. I mean, technically, I probably would get one shot by them, but hold on, let me see something. 1, 2, 3. How much damage does this block? Moles don't eat scales. I didn't think they did. Because if I can... See, I need to test... I need like... Is there... I wish there was a test dummy on DSD that you can kind of just try stuff on and be like, hey, does this work? And then when you try it, you're like, oh, that's so cool. All right, we gotta start cooking up a storm over here. Also, the other boxes are in chat if you want to see what you missed. The clockwork or light bulbs? I think I'm okay with the monster meat. It was wintertime. Oh no, it was autumn. It was autumn. And it was at the end of the first session of us playing this because we all like went over and killed it. There's a one before yesterday. I really wish we had a wormwood in here so I can gather some bramble husks. Okay, we're getting into springtime. Waxwell versus Frograin. I am actually kind of curious to see how that'll play out if I can put everything behind walls. Well, I need to go, but first, one last pick. Shaking box, a warm and light box, or an oddly green box. A shaking box. A warm and light box. An oddly green box. I'll go with the shaking box. 7 days to die later? Yep. Are you down to play more, Close? Close, I was trying to convince Snap to join us, but I think Snap wants the traders, so we'll have the 2 worlds up as long as we can. Did you play any more last night, Close, or no? Or today, I mean, sorry. Whoa. 74? Why do we have so many of those? It's going to be really hard without traders. Well, I think that's what they want, right? We all want to like try something different. I don't know what the hell like happened to all that stuff, but chaos. Oh, goodbye. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oops, sorry, whose ever stuff that was. Sometimes the animation doesn't show up for these things and they just... All the green was plants, warmth and light was like turned into summer. Okay, bye. Bye, Ninja. I'm with you, Close. I'm with you. Ow. Okay, I survived it. What's like one commercial for like a video game that you remember when you were a kid? Mine was probably... Mine was probably like the Super Smash Bros. Original 64 commercial. Or the original Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 commercial was actually really cool. I also remember Blockbuster's like commercial for it because they had... they started doing like rent your own systems. And you could like rent the entire system and bring it home with you. And it would come with like a cool box that was like... that had like Blockbuster on it, and it had like the foam and everything for the console. Only thing I'm thinking of is Glover, dude. Do you know that Glover was inside of do you know that Glover was inside of Super Smash Bros. 64? Yeah, you can't sell your stuff, Ed. That's the whole point of it. So we're just going to basically be looting like crazy. We don't want to have to sell any of our things. And then if chat blows up our base, we have to just like help each other out. You have to roam around. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. I don't know. You just gotta explore. One thing that we never really do in the game. Usually in 7 days when we find like a nice little town, we kind of just stay there forever. So now we gotta look around everywhere. Okay, it's springtime. Everybody's clap, 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 clap. Well, it's not springtime yet, but it's technically springtime, so I'll say it's springtime. Okay. I'm putting all these, like, hats in one chest. Let's put it over here. Do. I hate how you can't open that, and it's really annoying, actually. All right, who picked it up? Who was it? Because it wasn't me, and I thought I picked it up. It was a Woody or the Wartox. Well, Death Shadow was in the game with us, so it definitely was it definitely was a Woody then. It was Ghosty. They crossed the scales over at the same time. So because I remember I went to pick it up and I was like, wait a minute. And then I went in the game next time and I wasn't there. So the problem is I don't know if Ghosty will ever be on for a while. And the Nightmare Battle. Should we make a bunch of drying racks? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta get a bunch of grass. Where are the grass fields at? Pink portal, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, both pink portals go right to the grass areas. All right. I'm camping out tonight. Mystery solved. No more finger pointing. I think it was Snap that took our... I think it was Snap that took the... the scale. What do you think, chat? Oh, there's a little spider whistle in there. Snap, I had a chance to see the new upcoming stuff for Core Keeper. Ooh. That's all I gotta say. That's all I can say at this point. I'm wondering what would have happened when you finally roll a d20. By the way, there's something that is only obtainable through traders, though. The Forgetting Elixir? So you want scales? Yeah. I need those scales. Ooh! Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold the phones here. Hold the phones. Everyone, here now. Hurry. We need to kill it. If I roll a d20, you get the thumbs up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We need to kill this thing. Shit. Ah, crap. Okay, am I like literally no HP? You can solo it? Have you seen... I gotta be extra careful here. I am... It's at 46,000 HP. Chaos. Thank you. How much damage is my Nightmare Fields doing? Oh, they're only doing... Oh, I forgot about that. They're doing like no damage because they think that... Because it goes off about what you have in your hand at the time. Ow. Because I think it was thinking that I didn't have... Oh, my sanity is so bad. Uh-oh. I can't keep it at bay. Yeah, you need a dark sword, nightmare armor, and a bone helm. We could use some backup over here. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm literally at 1 HP. I can't. I'm at 0 HP. Death Shadow, where are you? Where's our damn Wartox at? Ooh. Ba-boom. That's how it be. Thanks, Mel. I'm walling it in. Oh, hey there, monkey. Hello, Sticky. Hello, Sticky. My sanity's still shit. I'm done! Yes! Nice. About damn time. Now I don't want to hear any... I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't want to hear no more shit. No more damn excuses. Are you allowed to use vending machines? Sure. Congrats, Sticky. Are you excited? What is the first thing you did when you were like, we're done? You're like, I'm done. Did you just like yell outside at your neighbors at 4 o'clock in the morning? What's up, Gate? How you doing? But you were trading with them though. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I would say no then. Mm-hmm. 35,000 HP. Nah, I want to sleep because it was late. How does it feel? Yeah, this is harder than you think it is. Oh, shit. I don't think it's as easy as... Oi. My shadow creature just saved me. Go to bed. I'm leaving it up to you guys to kill it. I gotta run away. Lady. I can't do anything to help you. Like I'm waiting for them to be like, you gotta do this. Did you get like your graduation stuff? Like your final... No! Nice. Burn, baby, burn. Not this time. I'm too powerful. I'm Maxwell. Wait a minute, Mal. If you're not feeling good, does that mean our healer in Overwatch is officially down? No, they have to send everything to my study provider, and then they will send me the grad certificate and everything. Cool. That's awesome. I could probably play a few rounds, yeah. I'm just kidding. You don't actually have to. But, you know, if you're feeling up to it. If you're going to be home, like, all cooped up and stuff, only if you're feeling... What the... Man, who's been out here in the wilderness? Somebody's been out here in the wilderness, like, doing wilderness stuff. So we got to collect a lot of grass, probably enough grass to make, I want to say 13 or 4, no, 13, 30 ropes. So 90 grass. Is Maxwell out? So it's the beta right now. I'm guessing pretty soon, though, because they're basically done with everything. I haven't seen any changes get added. I have, like, the little refresh page going ham, and they haven't changed anything in the last 2 days, so... Won't be out for a few weeks or less, I don't know. It probably won't be out next week. It'll probably be the week after. I think they got to finish... They have the... according to, like, the last post that they did, it sounds to me like the animated short is all finished. So I think all the pieces to the puzzle are there. Snap, when did you see the Core Keeper thing? Keep getting a shit ton of stuff. The November 2nd one. Wait, that's when you've seen it? How did you see it on November 2nd? Been playing DSD for a few hours. Feels nice to play it and not worry about an assignment due, but it feels strange to not have like any... What, you've been playing DSD? Hold on a second. Sticky. How could you do this to me? Were you playing like just like in your own world? You mean the trailer? No, like actually playing it. There's more inside of it though. Sticky, you can finally help out in the mega base when we play. Yeah, you should test out the beta. But at least in the mega base we can have like a crazy amount of help now. Oh, you'll see, Snap. You'll see. That's all I gotta say. You'll see. It's gonna be spicy. I think you're gonna love it. Stay tuned. Pyong! Hi, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, does my color cubes in DSC look pretty different from the ones that you guys have in your game? I'm telling you, it's been so long. I'd actually probably forget like halfway through of what it used to look like, I think. I'm getting all toasty and warm. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go. What's up? It's been a bit. How's everything going? Oh, no way. What's up, Senga? How you doing? Good. It's been good. It's been good. Me? I'm not gonna burn up a... No, I can make a little thing. Finally found Halloween boss summoner. Oh yeah. No, it's been good. We're just playing the new Maxwell beta release. Should I plant these trees? There. You like the color of the Halloween boss chest? Yeah, it's cool. Kind of sad, like I can't find another summoner though. That's the it's like it's the ones, not the slime boss, it's the hive mother, right? Procrastinating. What are you supposed to be doing? Nice. It's good to see familiar names as well as like some not so familiar names. Yeah, most people are still here. It's just I'm kind of streaming at like an odd time right now. Smoky black and red chest, yeah. The new biome is looking really sweet. That's all I gotta say. The devs are doing a really good job at it. Sign up for the spring semester. What? Hold on a second. You're going to school too? I'm confused. Who's not? Is anybody not going back to school? Like what the? When did you decide that you're gonna do that? We're talking about Core Keeper. Yeah. Core Keeper's coming out with like a desert area. I don't have much of a choice, but I'm just gonna like taking core classes and whatever art classes I enjoy. Yeah. So kind of just more like have fun with it, I guess, so to speak. I feel like going back to school and just kind of doing like a fun class would actually be somewhat enjoyable. Like imagine just going to school for something like just out of just for the hell of it. I would want to go like for piloting or something. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd want to go for something like fun. That's not complicated. Like marine biology, that'd be too complicated. Maybe esports. I'd go for esports. By the way, I have a question. Contacts. I just did like a contract job for somebody. Admin work for like their current position they're hiring for. I looked up quite a few like CVs from the applicants. Question: how big is too big for a CV? My CV is like 1 page. Cover? Are you saying cover page? Is 1 page like short or sharp to the point? Pretty standard for New Zealand, but is that a standard where you live, or do you have a massive CV? You're saying like CV for like color? Yeah. What the hell? Hold on a second. So are you saying resume? 1 page is standard, but like with anything. Okay, so you're referring to resume. Generally speaking, most people would do like a resume. They may have a cover page if they want to be fancy, but it's actually well known that cover pages actually are more likely not to get you the job. Because most employers don't really care about a cover page. They care about what's on the page directly. You get usually like a 10 to 15 second window where an employer is actually going to maybe take a look at your resume, and they need to see something like that stands out in order for them to kind of keep an eye on it. Unless they are actually hiring for the position that you're kind of looking at, then they're going to siphon through the resumes. If it's for a job that's already filled, then don't do a cover page. If it's for a job that needs to be filled and they're taking applicants, then you want to do a cover page. How long is your resume? Generally speaking, I try to keep it on 1 page. One to 2 pages max. Anything past that is just looks like you're just putting filler in there. And you don't want to put things that don't make any, like, that are not going to really be towards that job, right? Like if you've had like 6 or 7 jobs or something, you don't want to put like you're a paper delivery person when you're like 16. That doesn't make any sense to put that on like an actual resume. You want to put it. Your resume should be like adhered to the actual job that you're looking for. So if you're going for like a office administrator, you want to put down office administrator, responsibilities that you previously worked for. 11-page resume? No. The only time you need something like that is if you're going ham and you're going for like a high-end position. But I don't think any employer is ever going to take time to actually look at that because people don't have time to siphon through that. Unless you have somebody that is, doing the hiring for the actual company. Like if you have, like I said, an office administrator being like, I will interview for my own. So sometimes it depends on what you're doing. So if a position is being filled by somebody, so say I'm going to take on a job and the person is leaving that position and they're in charge of hiring somebody for the replacement, then there could be more reason for them to actually look at the resume. But if it's just a regular employer, then I don't think they're going to be looking at that many. 11 pages is nutsies. 1 to 2 pages max, and even 2 pages is more than enough. I don't know if they know what a CV is because they had so much info in there. Yeah, no. I wouldn't, I don't think I would do that. Death. Can you put a meatball in the magician chest, please? I completely forgot about that. There were a lot of 5 to 8 page resumes. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I mean, I've only, truthfully, in the magician's chest, that's the base. I've seen only maybe a handful of like 4+ pages. Let me know what's in the chest. It's the one that looks like a giant magician chest. It's like a red chest. My character's hungry. I know, but where is it? It was in the base somewhere. That's like a really weird, crazy, sophisticated way of saying resume. Curriculum vitae. A CV is more geared towards academic achievements, whereas a resume highlights more of your skills and qualifications. So I need to join back up on the server at some point. I just haven't found like the time or well, I've lost touch with Don't Starve. I mean, now's the time to do it. Like they're coming into like a pretty big update soon, so I foresee that like it's going to be a pretty big announcement from Clay for the whole Wilson update. I would think, anyways, because it seems to me like they're just getting near the end of it, and they're going to be like, "Here you go, Don't Starve Together 2 now released in Dolby HD quality." Dolby. If I get over here and I find this in 2 seconds, you're gonna hear about it. Shit, I don't know where the hell it go. Did it get destroyed or something? Maybe it did get destroyed. What do I need to make it? Maybe I just never made it in this one. I thought I did. I don't know. Magician's headquarters. I kind of hope that they end up making like different skins for this because it looks like a little plain Jane right now. My guessing is when the Maxwell release gets updated, they probably will. Okay, it's in the base right now. You see it? I wasn't sure if New Zealand was just like lazy when it comes to job applications, or if it's like bizarre that someone sent us a resume that's 8+ pages. I learned a lot for their resumes. I would say this: if you're confident about the job that you're trying to apply for, you're farther ahead of somebody that might try to make their resume look like phenomenal. But you also don't want to like fluff up your resume, because employers will literally like, if they see, you know, that you did something and like on your resume you were not truthful about it, and then they catch you in it, you're gonna look like an idiot. So put truthful stuff on there. Don't put things that are completely fake. Like, don't be like, yeah, I was a manager at you know, the airport, and then they're like, you were the manager at the airport, like tell us about that. And you're like, yeah, so I managed like the concession stand. I wouldn't hire someone who cannot be clear and concise. Right. I never lie on my resume. It's not, no. I think in general, like, lying is a complicated matter. Some people will lie, or they'll do things to make it seem like they're, you know, maybe they know something or whatever. And being caught in a lie or manipulation is like ridiculous, because it's just, you kind of dig yourself into like a giant hole, right? So especially on a resume, you do not want to be caught in a lie. But a lot of the reasons why people usually make their resumes pretty large is because they obviously want to stand out from the crowd, right? So they want to, if the employer sees every resume and every resume is one page or 2 pages, then people usually assume that like, hey, if I add a bunch of like information to mine, that people are going to go crazy, or that they're going to be like, oh wow, this person must know what they're talking about or know what they're doing or whatever. But I don't know. I don't believe that. I think you're fine. Just trust your instincts on it and just do whatever. Oh yeah, I won 5 gold medals in the 2018 Olympics. Okay, so how does it help you sell televisions? If someone is just going to shotgun all their information and hope it sticks, then it says like a lot about their quality of work. Plus, I don't like hires that talk a lot without saying anything. A lot of resumes like reflect that. Yeah. Does that help you sell televisions? Yeah, I think it depends on like, I'm very upfront, like honest with my workplaces, as a lot of people here like that. Plus, if they can't accept me for who I am, then I'm like, I really don't want to work there. Exactly, right? Like imagine they're like, we're looking for somebody more so, you know, with this quality or blah 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 blah. Well, you're not going to just like adjust yourself to be that position when they're obviously not looking for, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it would be too hard at that point. Like, I remember going and this company called me one day out of the blue, and they were like, yeah, we want you to take care of all of our like Cisco certification, like Cisco equipment, blah 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 blah. Do you have your Cisco certification? I'm like, yes, I do. And they're like, okay, we want you to like come in there and take a look at it and blah blah blah. And I did. They were like, we are ready to hire you, blah blah blah. And I honestly just told them, I was like, you know what? Like, unfortunately, this equipment's like a little bit too high up for me. Like, I just don't feel like I would feel right with this type of like workload, because I just honestly just don't know how to handle half this stuff. And they were like, no, don't worry. Like, you know, we have the employee that's like here right now, like he'll still be here with you and he'll be able to help you out. Like, he's mostly like off site most of the time, but he's willing to kind of like show you around. And I'm just like, nah. And even to this day, I'm like super happy that I never did it, because honestly, like taking on more than you can chew and just trying to act like you know the position at hand. Like, yeah, of course you can eventually learn and say, hey, like I learned it while I'm there, but trying to act like you already know something before you even have it is like really shitty for like the actual job. I mean, I was honest with them, so I'm sure they could have just been like, oh, I could have just taken the job anyways and then just like talked about it after. Marshmallow, thank you for the follow. Now I want a marshmallow. Come on, hounds. Come on over here. I just built this beautiful contraption. I want you guys to test it out. Fellow DSD player too. Nice. We're just testing out all the beta stuff right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Okay, we gotta warm up. It's getting a little toasty out here. Oh, it's also getting really wet. Chaos in this world? No. Well, there's the frogs. All right. Oh gosh, Abigail just attacked the frog. Am I using Wilson? I'm playing Maxwell right now. Yeah, I'm testing out the new Maxwell update. That frog literally just landed on the top of my head and then fell over. Woo, that's a lot of frog legs, man. Dang, okay. Well, here's a chance to try it. Hey, I didn't attack you. That's really oh crap, what the heck? So it looks like now when your shadows attack the frogs that they automatically think that you're attacking them. So huh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so before when we were doing this, they didn't have the target on you, so now they do. So they must have just changed that randomly. I kind of like the new update. The fact that the worker chops trees, mines. Exactly, it's really good. Can we reset the traps? Ah! God damn. I need healing. Oh man, we need backup out here. Woo! Any chance you can heat up that thermal stone over there for me? Look at those legs. Hi, frogs. Fresh butter? Ow, these stupid frogs are annoying. Come on. There we go. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. Okay, all the frogs are dead. I'm jumping into that tent. Woo! That was spicy. Yeah, there wasn't another update recently. I even looked for like regular DST to see if they changed anything. They didn't change anything yet, so. The frogs are annoying. Aggro's more frogs. Well, I wanted them to like come back in through the traps. Now I gotta pick up all my stuff. Why is the little indicator not showing up? Boots! Oh, wow. They're beautiful. And do not say they're beautiful, because that would have been very unwelcomed. Hi, frog. I'm going to attack you. Pew, 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 pew. Bringing more frogs over here. Nice boots. At least they aren't beards. I've been getting so many shoes and like just shoes and shoes and shoes and shoes, and then beards. Maybe I'm like one of those people, but I never change my beard in DST. Why would I need that? I guess it's kind of cool. I'm sure someone along the line has probably changed their Weber beard every now and then, but hey man, I'm just a regular old guy. I don't want to get attacked. Alright, I'll pick up all this crap. Why not? That's a lot of frogs. And a lot of potential. Oh, you're already doing it. Okay. What I do even if I don't load the world is like a week is then claim the reward. Oh yeah. I mean honestly, like even if I wasn't playing DST, I always try to. I have an alarm on my phone now that I always claim the dailies because, you know, why wouldn't you? Can you make some pierogies, please? Bacon and eggs? Oh, never mind. That's fine. Dinner is served. Grab these. Man, I've been craving like a Big Mac for no reason. I don't even know why. I have no idea why. I feel like if I had a Big Mac this late at night, my stomach would kill me. What, in the chat? Or... Okay, we need to make sure we kill some stuff for the... Oh man, what am I thinking of? Sometimes you just want unhealthy food. Everyone understands the urge. Yeah, we gotta kill the moose goose. What? Wind pain. Thank you. My brain was like halting for a second there. Oh, I don't need the umbrella anymore. Somebody else can have that too. There you go. Fresh new umbrella for you if you want it. Don't know why I have this. And I gotta get my wood. Ooh, hopefully that woody comes back in the server soon. Kill the moose goose for stuff. Oh, there's a tam o'shanter in there. There. Honest, doesn't this look nice? Okay, so yes, it is springtime. We were kind of messing around in the world a little bit too much. Suddenly pop-up Bearger? No, I don't think anybody's gonna spawn the Bearger on us now. But I will use my little gremlins to chop down a forest. Come on, gremlins. I like how I was like, I wish the Woody was still in here, as I'm playing Maxwell. And now we'll just sit here AFK. Are you using mods for that campfire? Are you referring to like the respawn mod for campfire? No, I'm not. Maxwell new rule is just trapping all the bosses and then having all your friends beat them to death. Imagine if you could just drop the D-fly in their tracks. So in our last one, it was actually pretty simple to do, but that's because we had people attacking. If you don't really have, if you really don't have that, it's hard. You know, you have to make sure that you have like people like actively attacking. So kind of tough. Okay, what did Vicky said? She posted in Discord somewhere. What is that? Oh, that is Sticky. That is the new little like show that they have from the little drama thing that they've released for Clay. Look at all the tree guards. Oh, let's see if this thing attacks it. Nice. Queen, hey Queen. How's it going? Ooh. Anybody want to help me kill this thing real fast? Woo! Going good. Just messing around with the new updates for the beta. How you been? I think if you can kite the bosses blindfolded or without without looking, you've played too much DST. Think I can do it? Ah. I could hear that it died, so. You think so? Tree guards are easy. Bearger is a little bit more tough. I could probably do the Bearger, I think. It's been a while since I've done the Bearger blindfolded, but don't think so, don't think so, don't think so. Get out of here. Woo. I've been playing like Stardew on the PC for the first time and lost my mind with like the mods. Oh, you just started doing Stardew mods, yeah. Stardew mods are fun. I really wish that they were better on Steam though, because like downloading from Nexus mods is annoying. I don't think you could do. I don't think you can kite all of Klaus though, because Klaus gets a little tough. Yeah, Stardew Valley has like some really cool mods. I just, like I said, if they ever had it like built into Steam, that would be the way to go. More than 50? Dang. It does get addicting though, because like once you start modding games, it's like endless, right? A different helmet. I want like something like, okay, maybe 30. But still, that's a lot. We gotta cook these up. The one thing I wish the game would do though is if you go up to a fire pit, that you automatically use a resource that's available for lighting the fire. That might be kind of interesting if they decided to do something like that. If I'm on complete silence, yes. The first phase is easy. Probs have to open my eyes for the crampy though. The second phase, he pounces after every magic attack and every 2 melee. You can dodge the pounce. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to hear it, or sorry, to see it and like try it out. I think I could do it. I definitely cannot do the D-fly because the D-fly is annoying to attack and try to kite, but. And we don't talk about Rage Klaus. Yeah. I don't want to be worrying about that at all. We really need nightmare fuel, man. Lots of nightmare fuel. You're not coming after me, are you? Good. Thought you were. Go home. Yeah, I still want to see if you can like trap the D-fly in one spot with new Maxwell. You can keep the D-fly there forever. The problem is your sanity will catch up with you pretty fast, so you have to just make sure that you're like being careful like that. It's all about managing your sanity now, you know, just like with Wanda, like managing your low HP. It's tough. How's the new update? It's really good, actually. I like it a lot. I've never been a fan of Maxwell, and like literally I'm a fan of Maxwell. I didn't think that this would ever happen. I've actually never liked Maxwell since playing DST ever, so this is the first time I played him for this long. Clay actually thought pretty far outside the box this time, so they've done like a good job at that. I just hope that they like don't cave into like everybody's expectations and decide that they want to change it up a lot, because honestly I think he's good. I mean, they should just keep making him better. So make a bunch of cooked cacti, have your friends beat the D-fly to death, and then she never sponsor. Well, she still could. I think she still goes through the phases, but I mean, you could probably prompt her to not. I have no idea if they're planning on changing that sort of thing, but have you guys heard about this game called GTFO? I saw on YouTube when I was like, I was watching a video, and at the very end of it, it would like shot over to like this next thing, and they were playing this game called GTFO, and it's like a puzzle game. The tree guard is not attacking me because it was going after somebody else. I think my little minions were like the main targets. You haven't heard of it? Yeah, it's like an alien type game, but like there's, it's kind of hard to explain how it is, but there's like puzzles and like dungeons and stuff that you have to go through, but the graphics look awesome. It's kind of like an under the radar game too. I didn't look much more into the game, but still looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's called GTFO, but it's very like HD quality. And it looks very scary too. Now the tree guard is his friend. Only the shadows chop the trees, yeah. But they still will target you. Like they are still coming after me. So, Sanga, you think catching a D-fly is cool, but imagine going after a koalefant and not having to worry about anything at all. That's like the good stuff right there. Not even have to take one hit from the koalefant ever. And just like immediately trapping it as soon as you find it. Not that I'm going to be going hunting at all, but still pretty cool. Yeah, it's a shooter game. Yeah. But it's like a dungeon-y game though. Do you not like shooter games? I wouldn't say it's like crazy shooter though, but it does have shooter aspects to it. I think you can get by without actually being a shooter though. No, not for you. No, you don't like shooter games? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to get into the middle of springtime. So like I said, I want to go wander around a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to get the last remaining little bit of ice and do that. I've never played one, but I think I'd like get bored real quick. Yeah. Well, if you don't like shooter games, like I don't know. I don't find like shooter games like that boring because there's always like cool stuff to do. But it depends on the type of shooter game though. What was that? Did you see that? Something was over top of my head that said 6,000 HP. That was a little bit spooky. Oh, it was the moose goose. Oh, okay. Well, I can say I don't think my shadows are going to do damage to it, but I can try. If anybody wants to come over here and help me kill this thing, let me know. So just with 3 shadow dudes, I've already gotten to about 4,000. I don't know how long they're going to stay there for, though. I still think they need to rethink Maxwell Magic Hat storage connecting the Shadow Chester. It just feels like you can't have Shadow Chester without someone else like trolling with Maxwell. Yeah, so the trolling situation, we were talking about that the other day, and I think that like they shouldn't really worry about that too much because technically people could just go into a base and just take whatever they want anyways. So if they start getting onto that, it opens up like a whole other can of worms. Because then you're like, oh, why don't they do this? And like, what's stopping them from grabbing this or taking this? It's almost like endless for some if they keep thinking about griefing possibilities. And I definitely agree with that. I think it's like it's not good to. I think it, to a certain extent, if it's something that's definitely everyone's using for griefing, could always just make magical like locks. Easy solution. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna have. I think you'll have like a small percentage of people having problems with it, but you just got to be careful. I was more so in the boat of being like new players that don't know what they're doing. They join, they play Maxwell, they get his ability, they open up like this new magician chest, and they see a bunch of stuff in there, and they're like, "Hey, this is all mine," and they take it out of there, and then somebody else logs in, and they're like, "Dude, what the hell? Where's all my stuff?" That's because if I'm a new player and I open up a chest that says magician's chest and there's like all this cool gear and all this that somebody else stashed in there, I'm going to immediately be like, that's awesome. Like, I didn't know that I just made this and like it had all the stuff in it. Right. And it's going to take me a little bit to realize, oh shit, like this is actually somebody else's stuff that they put in here. Do you know what I mean? You're almost like if you play on a server that has more than one Maxwell, you're going to have a position where I'm going to be like, okay, look, I get the top row, you get the second, I get the first 6, you get the second 6 like spots. So I think like they're probably going to run into something like that. I don't know what they'll do to think about it. If they separate it, so I don't know. If they separate it so like I'm on the server, another Maxwell's on the server, and each of us get our own separate inventory spots, then unfortunately Shadow Chester can't be imbued in it, and everything would be linked to only our box, which wouldn't be that bad of an idea, I guess. They could come up with another use for Shadow Chester, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a complicated situation, but I do think that I get that probably is a pretty common thing that could end up happening. I just don't want them to like sit there and think about it for too long, and then now they're spending like all this time coming up with a solution that like maybe will not actually happen. I don't know. I think most people that play DST now are pretty knowledgeable when it comes to like their characters, especially if you're using a magician's box and like a Shadow Chester. Shadow Chester is like not something that you just do randomly. You have to like know what you're doing to get the Shadow Chester. Because it's not really like how long does it really take to... Is there any indicators that tell you put Nightmare Fuel in Shadow Chester and see what happens? Like, is there a text line that tells you that? How do people figure that out? So that's what I mean. Like these things are just like they're not just like written in the instructions. The wiki, I know. I feel like that's not really like a good source though, right? You're not gonna just randomly figure that out unless you go on the online, I guess. Wiki or friends will tell you. Yeah. Other players. I didn't know half of the chests. Yeah. So I don't think it's that big of a problem. I think we're fine. You know what? I'm going to leave you up to my friends. Get in that. Stupid tallbirds, I hate you. Die. I learned it in a week. I was also introduced to DSD through my brother. Yeah. But I'm saying naturally, could you have realized, hey, if I put a bunch of stuff inside this chester, it's going to convert into like a shadow chester? No, you would never know that. Not with anybody else's help, I don't think. Maybe now though, because they do have like when you're loading into a game, it'll tell you like little text here and there. So it's possible that now that they do that, we could end up seeing something. They should give hints in the game. They do give hints at the starter screen and like in between loading screens, but they don't do like in-game hints like you should do this or you should do that with Chester. I think they'll probably eventually change something though. I think DSC is getting to the point right now where Clay is like trying to promote helping out the new players that are just getting into the game. Are you at the base? Lady, can you put something inside the magician's chest for me? Can you put a meatball or something in there please for me? Or a bunch of cactus, one of the two, I don't know. Yeah, but those pass by so fast I'd only even get a chance to read them. True. Lady! Can you put a meatball in there, please? Thank you. Ooh, I don't like that. When you go to eat from the hat, it falls out of your inventory? I don't get it. Why? Oh, because I'm using my two hands to do it. Okay. Fistful of jam. Just put 12 rabbits in the hat. Perfect solution. A hat within a hat within a hat within a hat. That's the best solution right there. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're fine. This update's actually like really cool. I am a little bit disappointed that they went ahead and they changed the attacks for. So originally the shadow duelist like did a shit ton of damage, but now it's like it depends on what you're wearing. Then the shadow duelist will actually copy that. So you have to have like a shadow sword, a nightmare sword in order for or shadow sword, yeah, in order to actually like do like decent damage to something. Otherwise it just mimics and says like, oh, you have a spear in your hand, so do your little shadow dudes. So that's kind of a little crappy because like how often am I really walking around with that? Probably, I guess, pretty common once I have one. Probably doesn't need fixed just because like the servers could just kick ban people for trolling anyways. Yeah. I have a question. Why does DSC candy give you HP? Candy is not healthy. Don't question that. Candy's good for you. Everyone always like walks with a handbat and dark sword. Wanda Sweet Tooth says otherwise. Why does Llama Goop give you HP? Because it's pure bubblegum. Bubble yum. Man, I had Bubblicious, like chewing gum for the other day for the first time in forever. It was not that good. I'm like, this is the first time I had gum in a long time. I do not like gum at all. I feel like with me and gum is like I want to just eat it. Like I want them to make gum where when you're done, you just swallow it and like you're like, it's like a little meal. Gum that you can eat. In fact, the entire fruit stripe experience starts as soon as you open the pack. All at once, you're hit with the scent of so incredible. Wait, what is this? Fruit stripe bubblegum. Is there any gum that you can swallow? Remember the terrifying childhood tale? Blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, all these years, Mash Chew is offering a gentle alternative. So we're playing with a mod called Add Shovel. I don't know what kind of candy you have over there in Canada, but New Zealand, it ain't healthy. I won't hear that. Yeah, when I see candy, all I see is apples, bananas, and pure vitamins enriched inside of a candy wrapper. But yeah, we're playing with a mod called Add Shovel, and then it lets us move like things around. So I just moved around some cactus. I'm gonna make one right now. I was just thinking that we finally have one, so I can make it. Do 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 do. But then I gotta use my own stuff to make it. Sad. Dark sword coming in. Boom! If I were to move to Canada, Australia, or European country, which do you think is the best? I mean, I like Canada. Canada has fruit juice, aka candy is healthy. Okay, so that is it for me for now. I didn't get a chance to stream like my early stream, so this is my early stream, which means that I will be back tonight around 10:30, 10:45 with some 7 days. I haven't tested out with the handbat yet. So if you are new here and just want to join us on Discord, you can do so there. You're always welcome to join the world. The server is open. I will be back with another stream here in just, like I said, about an hour. So hour and 25 minutes. So if you want to chill with us then, feel free. If you want to leave the stream open, you can do that too. But I will return. Thank you all for chilling with us for a little bit. But this is my early stream. Like I said, night stream will be for 7 days, where we started a new, more hardcore run for 7 days. Should be interesting. If you want to catch that, completely up to you. But yeah, that is it for me. I hope you all have an awesome night if I don't get a chance to catch you, but I will be back soon. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in 1 hour with another stream. Goodbye, everyone.